Everyone, I am happy to see you again to learn with you, to learn with you for about the new idea, to share with you about the common terminology can found to learn the language in our life society. My classmate to ask me, teachers, can you give me the difference between the book English and the real English? What is the difference between them? Can you describing or analyzing between each them? Maybe that is the in general terminology use it together. All of them give me about the same point, the same idea. But that is a different style to learning the language special or to learn the language itself regardless of what is the language want to learn. But there are different technicals, analyzing guidelines, instructions, and so on to help me to learn the language. For example, here the book English. What is the book English? Sometimes I don't. Yes, I learned the book English in our last society for a long time. Unfortunately, yes, unfortunately, to learning about the book English, but you can find that the positive way, the positive result to about what am I learning or what am I learn for about this language. That's helped me to understand the language itself in the real life situations. Maybe to the long time it's very boring, but that is the hit the ball to learn in the good way. And on the another hand, real the real the real English for learning for the language or study the language. All of them you can help me. You understand what that's the point. But different style for learning that. The real English is that the new style to learn the language and understand the language for a different way and make the fun for learn the language. It's okay. It's okay. Anyone you can learn the language for a different side, different way, but depending on the style. Depending on the style to learn the language in our life society. The book English is the book and or like the study book for learn the language for a long time to an hour, maybe at least the 6 hour at least to learn the same way, the same style, regardless of about the real English. The real English that insists me to use a different way, different usages to learn the language in the real life situations. How can I understand the language itself for different point? Depending on when I need development solve for one part like the speaking. So I need to focus on about the speaking itself with the vocabulary or especially the lexical and listening the word about listening the words very well in different syllables and repeat after that and use a different conversation, for example, or make that interview with the teachers or students the same level in order to give the meanings each other. This is the simple things, but the book English, maybe you can use it that way with the same way for a long time. All of them you can find in about maybe the positive reason, the positive results for about that point, but the some of them is not because some of them take for a short time, a limited time to get that good reason, but some of them to a long time. Maybe you can get the positive result for learn this language. But the real English help me how can I understand the language itself and give me the patience to learn and make the fun with the language. In general means how can I learn the language in different style will make the fun. That is the summarizing, make the reeling, make the meanings for about the real English. How the real English about the make fun to learn the language. But the book English, how can understanding the language itself like the book. Understand the book, learn the book in the same manner, in the same way in our life society. That is the in general difference between the book English and the real English. Inshallah, the another episode to give about what is the difference between them, for about the vocabulary, for about the questions, for about the way in for about two categories to learn the book English and the real English in the real life situation. See you everyone. I am so extremely happy to see you again. Another episode to share with you in learning foreign language in our live society. See you and see you again in the next time. Goodbye everyone.